first pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now, and digging in for San Francisco, Garrett Hampson. Pitch. And there's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Masataka Yoshida, the next Giant to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. He will score, and the Giants take the lead. 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, no outs. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the second game of the series. That one not close, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone here. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Grounder might be 2. To Crawford for 1. And that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Now it's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. And a strike. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make it right. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 2-2. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm of the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think
not in time. He's safe. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. The right-hander back to work. Towards first, France. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is Michael Conforto. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jumps, throws, 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting up, the first baseman,
Wilmer Flores now at the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hitting better than .350 this month.
Two outs. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Garrett Hampson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Two on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. And that skips in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Bounce to the right. Sends it to Flores. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over. Got the ground ball.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
He needed that one. It's It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame. I mean, that's a perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a pitch. And now the count is even. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Nice job behind the plate there. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And a pitch. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The bat, number 2.
Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. Soler, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Fly ball down the line, sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Right side. Haniger sizing it up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Luis Urias. First pitch, not close.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
On the ground to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Haggerty takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He swings and fouls one off. The Giants leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to Flores. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Conforto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And we're back at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Fastball for a strike. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The M's down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
In the air right field. Haniger sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Garrett Hampson, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Garrett Hampson.
Ground ball left side. On to France. Out. And there's 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. That one the other way. Base hit. And that extends the inning. And here comes the Mariners manager, Ryan Stanek, on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Yoshida now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Estrada off of first with 2 away. Way inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that is that. So the Giants. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for Seattle. Ty France. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. 1 up, 1 down.
Out.
They moved the fences in here at T-Mobile Park before the 2013 season, but it's still regarded as a pitcher's park. It can be pretty tough on hitters. Luke Raley getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
Well, T-Mobile can be tough on hitters because there's less room in the outfield. So a liner that would be a hit in another park might just get caught. The most reliable way to score, hit dingers.
1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, Hampson. Now the throw to first on the run.
Yes, you're
All
out.
after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. The Mariners down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Conforto on his way over, makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. And he deals. That one way inside. Stanek, the tall righty, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
That was straight queso right there.
And the righty deals. Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Gets him to chase after that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Luis Arias.
Third baseman.
The lefty fires. A little bit low.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In plenty of time to first, one away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Haggerty in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. The Giants leading by 4 here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air, heading to the alley. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fly ball to right. Conforto makes the catch, and that'll do. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Saucedo.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
One strike.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Ball.
Now a chance for Wilmer Flores.
1 ball. No strike.
Into center and a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed, pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Garrett Hampson, and he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ballgame.
Yup, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Base hit, 1 run is in. Safe, he beats it. It's 6-0.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there,
so out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Fouled off down the right side. Flores, the lead runner at second. Hampson at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
He was all over that one. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. And fouled off. Bases juiced, no outs. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. In there safely. And it's an 8-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So now here's the DH, Jorge Soler. And he chases that one below the zone.
No ball.
4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rip towards third. They get the tag on him. Out of first, double play.
The center fielder of the ball, Mike Yastrzemski.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, set for the last half of the 7th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's 0-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
No.
Just missed. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Long run into the gap. Won't get to this one in the alley. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Polanco in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
New arm for the Giants, Tyler Rogers.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Garver on second. Polanco on at first with nobody out. Fired to second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Raley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Dives, and he can't hang on. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So 2 down, and up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. That catches the corner. 1 run across to the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. Ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. As the lefty gets to work. Ball one, no strikes. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gregory Santos up and throwing. Munoz also throwing. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to battle with 2 strikes.
Some high cheese for strike three. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Raley makes the grab and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. On the ground to the left. Crawford to first, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. First offering, and it just misses. Oh, that hit him. And he's safe at first. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Haggerty stands in now, looks at that one inside. He was late there, strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Giants up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Gets down, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit hard, that gets through. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Back there. Big time blast. A grand slam. He'll touch them all. His 27th home run of the season. It's 8-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base, and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So up next, Mitch Garver. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That one hooked foul. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
France stands in now and watches strike one. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Conforto grabs it on the run. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-6. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andres Munoz. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford fires over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So the batting order turns over. Garrett Hampson, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gregory Santos preparing to come on if needed. And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Munoz throws over. Hampson dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
I don't know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit in the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval.
Well, you see the ERA very solid. And that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
At the belt and fires. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
The tying run at the plate. There's a strike.
So many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 2-2. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tying run at the plate. Left field. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Sam Haggerty. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite-level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
Crawford at the plate now. That's ball 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. In the air to left down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 2 away now. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no Creflo Dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go high.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 14 hits.